the UConn men beat another top 25 team last night. As expected, the game was tough and wasn't decided until the final seconds. But Channel 3 sports director Joe Zone says the win over Florida showed us something. Joe, what did this game show us?
Well, Sam, it showed us what UConn looks like when everybody's healthy. It showed us how good this team is with Terrace Reed Jr. and Braylon Mullins in that starting lineup. And it showed us that March is going to be real exciting around here. Of course, Reed, as you know, UConn's starting center. He's been in and out of the lineup, first a hamstring, then an ankle injury last night against Florida. 12 points, 5 rebounds. Made some big plays in the final minutes when the game was on the line. Mullins, the All-American freshman guard, he missed the first part of the season with an ankle injury last night. 6 points, 5 rebounds, playing in foul trouble the whole way. Alex Caravan and, well, solo ball clutch when it was time to be clutch. UConn won at 77-73. They've beaten 4 top 25 teams, avenged the loss last season to Florida that ended their season.
I wouldn't say that was like, it was definitely a topic, I'd say. It was like definitely revenge, was just like added motivation, I'd say. And, a lot of guys in that locker room last year were hurt, and we just remember that feeling of being hurt. But, at the end of the day, we knew how good Florida was, and we can't let the emotions of last year carry into this year's type of game.
Do a great job with our non-conference. We put together a monster of a schedule. We've dealt with some injuries and different things along the way, but, to be at 9-1 with everything that the team's been through versus the quality that we've had to play against, with the schedule, just impressed with what we've been able to do.
One more tough out-of-conference game Friday night against Texas. That's at People's Bank Arena, and we'll be on live with our pregame show at 7:30 live in the studio. Joe Zone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Looking forward to it, Joe.